Alright guys, here's my tool tip for the day. I'm cleaning out the jet bowls in the outboard today. So this is where your bleed screw comes in for your bowl, and it can be, one, real hard to get to, and two, kind of a pain to deal with if it falls down inside the housing, which is happened to me a ton. So one of the things I'm working on, just kind of discovered today, if you're using a socket, which is great because it kind of holds the nut as it comes out, except putting it back in, it sits too deep in the socket, so you can't get the threads to bite. A couple of solutions: if you have a large enough fuel line, you can take this fuel line, maybe hone it out a little bit with a knife, something like that, and then sit the head of the screw inside the fuel line and just use the fuel line to thread it with. This fuel line is not quite big enough. I did try that, but so my solution was I cut a little piece of this fuel line off, and I just tucked it down inside my socket here and use it as a spacer for my nut. And now my nut sits out with enough thread that I can get some bite into the bowl of the carburetor, and I can get it put in much easier. So just a little tip sharing with you guys: a little bit of fuel line tucked in the bottom of your socket gives you a nice spacer to work with if you have shallow threads, shallow bolts. All right, hope this works for you.